Hello friends, breaking news today. The Bachelor alum, Colton Underwood, and his husband, Jordan C. Brown, have welcomed their first baby together. They shared the news via social media on Monday, September 30th, along with a snap of their new arrival. So, what do they name their bundle of joy, and when was he born? Keep reading for more details. Colton Underwood welcomes first baby. It has been a wild ride to fatherhood for Colton Underwood, as he has been sharing updates about his unborn child. He and his husband, Jordan C. Brown, knew they wanted a family very early on. Colton shared this detail when talking about the evolution of their relationship, which culminated in a wedding on May 13, 2023. That was one of the things we bonded over early in our relationship. We both wanted to be dads. But it's been such an incredible experience for us to go through this together, and I cannot wait to watch Jordan become a dad. They began the process of making it happen back in February as they had frozen embryos. The next step was surrogate testing, and by May, the duo was expecting their first baby. This did not come out of the blue though, according to People. Colton and Jordan began the process 2 years ago, the same time they were working on their wedding. Therefore, they had a lot on their plates, but it was a lot of excitement and good. Colton showed off the nursery he had, which was met with excitement and delight. Amazing. We ain't have none of that 11 years ago when my kid was born. My oh my, even I wanna be born again. You're gonna be a wonderful dad. So happy for you both, and the little guy is definitely blessed to have amazing and caring parents like you too. Now the big day has finally come. And on September 26, Bishop Colton Brown Underwood entered the world. Colton Underwood shared a handful of sweet photos on his Instagram, and it was a beautiful scene. So much love. The Bachelor alum received so much love after showcasing Bishop. Fans, friends, and followers headed to Colton Underwood's comment section to celebrate him and his growing family. Ali Mano, congratulations Colton. So happy for your family. Kate Hudson, Sarah Foster, congrats you too. Life begins now. Adore you both. Chris Harrison, congratulations guys. Sending our love and blessings, congrats. So happy for you boys. It seems Bishop is already surrounded by so much love and support, which is all he needs to carry him through life. He has 2 loving fathers who are absolutely beaming over his arrival. Congrats, Colton and Jordan. Enjoy every moment. Are you thrilled to see Colton and his expanding family? Let us know in the comments below. New update. Andi Dorfman has shut down the haters during her pregnancy. She is not having it. However, she did admit that she is very hormonal. Regardless, no pregnant woman should be receiving hate whatsoever. She and her husband, Blaine Hart, are pregnant with their first child, and they are so excited. Keep reading to find out more about this situation. Andi Dorfman and Blaine Hart are pregnant. Andi Dorfman is married to Blaine Hart. This was after her time on The Bachelorette. Her relationship with Josh Murray did not work out. However, it all happened for a reason. She froze her eggs in fear that she would not be able to get pregnant when she was older. However, she revealed that she and her husband were able to conceive their child naturally. They may need to use her frozen eggs in the future due to their age, so she is keeping them. Blaine and Andi have revealed that they are having a baby girl. How exciting. She shuts down the haters. Andi Dorfman posted that she was eating a steak salad for lunch. However, this resulted in her receiving hate for eating red meat during pregnancy. The steaks and the DMs, and some others that I've gotten before. Before you send an almost 7-month pregnant woman a DM saying that she's doing it all wrong, just maybe delete. All good, delete. No one has to see it. I'm pretty good with consulting my doctor, my sister who's had babies, my friends who've had babies. The internet, even though it hasn't had babies, sometimes is actually right. And yeah, we're good. I'm sure the hormones have me overanalyzing, so let's just call it a wash. But in the future, you don't have to send every DM. It's all good. Fans felt bad for Andi as she is doing her best. It does not hurt the baby to eat a tiny bit of steak. She is not eating too much. It seems that Andi just wants to be pregnant and be able to be transparent without having negative comments. Fans do not blame her. She is doing a great job and will make a great mother. Andi does not need all the hate she is receiving. A lot of them started when she ate some steak. She is not doing anything bad and is trying her best during this emotional time. What did you think about the hateful comments she received over eating steak? Did you think they were too much? Sound off in the comments below. We would love to hear your thoughts. The road to a happily ever after wasn't in the cards for Rachel Lindsay after starring on The Bachelorette. She connected with a man named Brian Abasolo, but their love story wasn't built to stand the test of time. Bachelor Nation might have been rooting for them to make it for the long haul, but that simply wasn't in the cards. Now, Rachel has been more open than ever about dating, putting herself back out there and moving on with her life. Rachel Lindsay is pumping the brakes on romance. Rachel and Brian announced their divorce in January 2024. After 4 years of marriage, he filed for divorce citing irreconcilable differences as the reason. When they first met and fell in love on The Bachelorette in 2017, it seemed they were undoubtedly headed in the right direction. Their 2019 wedding day was heavily celebrated by Bachelor Nation fans. However, Rachel now seems a bit turned off by romance. She told Us Weekly, "Honestly, it's not a focus right now. I'm just trying to get through it. Then, get at me. Friends and family keep me empowered." I saw this quote the other day about romanticizing life, and it was just learning about loving the simple things, whether it's going on a walk, whether it's just being thankful for the air that we breathe, or whether it's just like laughing with a friend. I'm really holding on to those moments because they give me life. When Rachel and Brian first told the world they were done, they did so with the help of social media. Brian shared an IG post via Reddit that said, "If you've been following me for a while, you know, I don't like to put my personal affairs on social media, and I like to keep a safe space for our family. Many of you know me as a chiropractor and also as a husband, my proudest role so far. After more than 4 years of marriage, Rachel and I have made the difficult decision to part ways and start anew." Responses from fans about their divorce went in multiple directions. Some believe Brian was only interested in marrying Rachel because he was chasing fame. Others are convinced the marriage failed because of some sort of infidelity. Others are deeply bothered by his request for spousal support. Some die-hard Bachelor Nation fans have even expressed their sadness about the divorce since they were rooting for the couple to stay together. Regardless of how Bachelor Nation fans feel about Rachel and Brian's divorce, one thing we now know for certain is that Rachel isn't interested in dating him or anyone at this juncture. What do you think of Rachel's latest admission about being totally disinterested in romance following her divorce? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below.